Welcome to the Off the Wall Show on IntellectualRadio.com. I am JB3, and to my right, we have the glorious Lady Mac in the building, y'all. Look, first of all, I'm gonna start this off just like this because the simple fact that she gave me a gift and it made me feel like I won an award for being the best co-host on the planet. Look. Y'all don't know. Yep, this is what just happened to me today. Wow. I got one of those. I got one of these today.
He's showing my calendar, y'all.
Yeah, see, I'm showing one of these. This is what I got today.
They can't see it on that.
Hey, I don't care. Now, this is what I got today.
I'm gonna give y'all a quick look at my calendar. It's a very quick look. I'm not gonna leave it there for you guys to stare at.
That's my award for being the best co-host.
That's it. Y'all can't see nothing else.
What about them? Like,
would you stop showing it on yours?
I'm sorry, y'all. This is what's happening right now.
Anywho, I just showed my calendar, so that's
the best calendar on the planet. This is just gonna be my life the whole show.
I can't stand him. Okay,
everybody, that's it.
JB3, could you take my
behind
off of your laugh?
Your behind is on every month. I'm sorry. You got a calendar? How you gonna say?
Okay,
look, this is what it says.
So what?
Thank you for always believing in me, and I
had to work on my autograph.
Oh no, that's nice.
I'm almost getting it. I was like, I never thought I'd have to do something where I got to autograph anything.
Hey, so, it is what it is.
The first one I did was terrible. I was just like, okay. You know who taught me how to do it?
Oh, yeah.
So somehow she's been practicing. So she sat down and she's like, no, you got to write it like this. So she spent the whole.
Oh, wait till you see my.
Whole Monday night showing me how to write my name.
Wow.
And an autograph.
She has pretty good penmanship.
You see how it turned out?
You drew it.
I did it, but she had me keep doing it until she was like, no, you don't never write your whole name.
Never.
Famous people never spell out their whole name. You just put some scribble.
Have you seen Michael Jordan's signature?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what she said. She's like, you never spell your name all the way out because she said somebody will start trying to copy it. So you just have to do some scribble. So yeah, my kids are helping me with all of this.
With your brand.
Yes, with my brand. And I appreciate it. And I love them so much for that because they're encouraging. I thought that thing when they saw it, she was like, well, it is cute, so I can't say anything.
Right.
But yeah, but I do have them and I'm autographing all of them.
Yeah, let's just say I'm going to put that right on my ceiling.
We're not finna play with JB3 today. I almost said his government name.
Going to be on my ceiling.
But I did good because I put your government name.
That's fine.
On there.
Mean, like they don't know it, but
right, I'm just saying. But
appreciate it. Though.
I remember JB3.
That's gonna be my.
I'll always call you. Something else. Thank you. Anywho, if you guys want a calendar, hit me on my inbox and we'll work it out. But the nerve to break out this. I did a shoot this morning. I did a photo shoot in the rain. So that's why my hair. Check out Kimberly Roberts, cheap plug. But today's her birthday, so I had to say happy birthday to Kim Roberts, my BFF, who's also my hairstylist. Yeah, it came out better. I put some oil in it. It got super soaked today, and it came out very nice. So you check out
like a soft baby bird.
It's so soft, you all. It's so very soft.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good
hair.
Good hair. I got good hair.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, I did a shoot today, so we'll see those pictures later. Yeah, and it was different doing a photo. I've never done it. This was my first outside shoot outside before.
Ladies and gentlemen, I saw a few pictures that she sent me today.
They're actually on my page, though. If it's a page, I put the pictures up.
I know.
That's the only place you're going to see them in Instagram.
I know.
So you had to be following me on one of those two pages to see.
Indeed.
Cheap plug. I want to see the pictures. They're not on my Facebook page. You have to go on Lady Magnificent on Instagram or Facebook to see them. So that's where they posted. Y'all go take a look. So anywho, today I'm always on Facebook, which even know. But I'm always on there and I see different things to talk about. I see different topics, and it's crazy because the most that I always see people talk about is relationships. That's like the thing.
All right, everybody's an expert.
Everybody wants to talk about relationships. Everyone has issues in relationships. There's so many things that then about
So many
the
people.
opposite. Eventually, I would like to have like people on the show so that we can get
More feedback than just us.
yeah, it's just me and your opinion. Like we're not experts at this, but it would be good to get others' opinions, have them in studio.
Well, yeah, because I mean, we've both been
give
hurt
them.
and we've hurt people before. So yeah.
Who said I heard somebody?
Seriously?
I ain't never heard nobody. Don't let him tell y'all that.
You're a lie and a half.
What?
Don't you
Anywho,
believe
I'm an angel,
it.
y'all. I ain't never hurt nobody. I always get hurt though. But so
Don't.
let me ask you: have you ever?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, all the time. That's nothing new.
Don't say that all the time.
I mean, I'm not saying it's nothing new.
I mean, is it normal? Would you classify it as normal? But in society in general, do you consider? Lisa, shut up. Ain't nobody asked you to co-sign. She gonna say lies.
They don't take me out.
No, lies about me never hurting anybody.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
But
exactly.
do you think in today's society that that's something that women do? Do you find? Do you hear it a lot? I'll say. Do you hear it a lot that women take out?
There are more independent and they're more aggressive now. And they see something they want to see something they like, they'll go get it. And if they want to pay, they want to pay. But I've been taking out. These were friends. This wasn't on like a romantic level, but I've been taking.
No, I mean on a romantic level. Like if you're dating somebody, dating. Okay. Have they ever called you up and said, you know what, I want to go out. Take you out to dinner.
Yeah. Tonight. Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But, okay, but I'm saying, would you consider it normal? Behavior of women to treat their man or treat a man.
This day and age, it's more common. Like I said, there's more independent women in the world. There are more aggressive women. They're more just go getters, and they're more aggressive. And if they see something they want, see something they like, saying, okay, look, I want him, and we're gonna work this
like
out.
You a pimp?
Me? No, not in the least. Maybe the Bond Magic coming out, but no.
So quite normal.
Like I said, this day and age, it didn't used to be. I mean, because more women were ladies and more men were men. So yeah, men were, look, I'm gonna take you out and I'm gonna take you out and I'm gonna do the manly thing and be the gentleman about it. Nowadays, you got these little punks like, man, look, I'm not. We going to the movies and the McDonald's, and if you don't like it, that's it. You either going or you ain't. If you're not going, I know somebody that I can get in somebody's DM and be all right.
Do you think that it demasculates? It makes men feel like less than men
because a woman feel that way?
Because a woman is taking them out.
No, does it make them feel that way? No, I don't think so. But again, like I said, if we're dating, it's more like you said. We're not in a relationship. We're just dating, but we're gonna. Dating, I guess, is a prerequisite to a relationship. So,
well, no, because some people consider dating a relationship. Depends on
the person. Like the idiot. Okay. Yeah. We ain't gonna say no name.
But I'm just saying, some people think like when you're dating somebody, to me, you're not in a relationship until you two have come to a conclusion and you've talked and have decided that you all are going to be monogamous and we're in a relationship now. I'm still old school. Talking for a month, so all of a sudden we in a relationship and ain't nobody told me nothing about
that goes.
That's how I'm just saying that people think when you start spending a lot of time with somebody that automatically translates over to a relationship, and it shouldn't. You should have a conversation. You two should sit down and decide that you don't want to see other people, because I'm gonna tell you, for me, until we had that conversation, I'm gonna see other people until we've had that conversation to say you're the only person that we're only gonna see each other.
Right, I'm feeling you and only you.
And I don't want anyone else to do that.
Hey, Gigi, what's happening?
So Willie says, I've been married to the same woman for the past 23 years, and I find it very attractive that she takes me out to a movie and dinner. Switch it up every other weekend. So
You switch it up every other weekend.
Every week, they take each other out. So she takes him out. He takes her out. She takes him out.
Okay, well, I mean, that's part of, I guess, are they together or?
No, he's been married to her for 20 years. They still do that. They still date.
That's
because you people have to understand there's a difference between a date and dating.
Well, yeah, that's true.
There's a difference. I can go out with you 5 times. I can go out with you 5 straight weeks.
That's part of
but that doesn't mean that I'm in a relationship with you. I mean, it's, you asked, I said, yeah.
That's how you keep a marriage together, though.
But I just think when you progress in relationships, so does shit everything else. I don't think anyone should start dating somebody and give them everything in the beginning.
No.
You want me from the beginning. You'll earn aspects of me.
And I want to give them everything, but yeah, everybody sends out their representative first.
I don't have a representative.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You just explained that. You said that you won't get all of me.
But it's not a representative. You get a piece of me. You just keep getting a piece of me. It's not a fake person. It's me. You're just not gonna get all of me. If you're getting parts of me, you're getting me. I'm just not giving you all. I'm gonna stop you and no, that's later. You don't need to know all that right now.
Okay, so I mean, right? I guess that's still a representative. You're not gonna give everybody all of what it is, so you give up a little.
Yeah, I give up a little because if you think about it, you front. Oh, you have nothing in. What are you giving? If you wait and you go and you let people earn that part of you, I don't think you should give any because a person hasn't earned it. That's like saying if you meet a woman today, y'all go get married tomorrow. Everybody gonna look at you like, what happened yesterday? But then what she could have did to make you get married in a day. I'm just saying. But
I've had.
But I'm just saying.
I came close.
People.
And see, Don, man, if I'm interested, I'm gonna give my all. So yeah, he doesn't give a representative at all. But I mean, hey. But I guess my question is, are you single? Because
but the thing is that you can give your all, but that's no saying she's giving her all. Anybody can say they're giving you their all. I don't know if it is your all or not. How do I know? Your all because you said it.
Show it. You can't necessarily. Is.
But I'm just saying everything. This is the thing with me. Words don't hold validity. So just because you told me you giving me your all, don't mean you are. That's what you said. Show.
See, Gigi says a representative isn't a fake part of you. It's just a first impression. So yeah, she's agreeing with you what she said.
It's people have to get away from he said and she said. That don't mean what they show you. If your actions don't match your words, you a liar to me. That's all. That's it. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't say, well, you don't keep your word. No, you told me this, but you showed me that, and I'm gonna believe what you showed me because that's who you are. But they don't always act like what they say. So I listen very carefully as to what you tell me, and I'm watching you even more carefully to see if you match what you're telling me. And I'm not gonna be the one to tell you like your words don't match your actions. I'm not way away from you. I want you to change who you are. I want you to be who you are. And if you've already showed me who you are, who am I to change it?
This is true. I mean, look, I said something earlier that came off a little funny, but bro, yeah, Mr. Maxwell, in a relationship to keep giving that all, or are you
still searching?
Right, still searching, trying to give your all to that one person.
Oh, it wasn't like that. I ain't take it like that.
No.
You just wanted to clear it up.
Yeah, I did because when we were talking, I said, "Are you single?" And it was like, "No, I didn't."
Not like that.
Right? No, I wasn't asking for myself.
But
so,
but dating in this day and time is very hard. It's extremely hard because you don't know who you dating. Internet gave people 7 different persons, so you don't know which one you getting because he giving one girl one personality, he giving another girl another personality, he giving you another personality. You don't know who you got.
Right. What do you mean? I'm telling you about yourself. You telling about me?
But I'm just saying, people. It's very hard to find someone who's going to beat you. Like when people say, I just want somebody loyal, everybody wants somebody loyal, but you have to earn that loyalty. I'm not going to talk to you today and be loyal to you. Like, I'm not even going to tell you that lie because I don't owe you nothing. We ain't did anything, so I don't owe you anything. Loyalty
Right.
is given.
This is true.
You can't demand it.
And see, Donnie says he's been in a relationship for 2 years.
Oh, that's
and, yeah, and they living together. So he gave his all, and it worked out.
All and a whole lot of more all,
and it just worked out. Look at this. See, my co-host is crazy. My co-host is crazy. Yeah, it is not easy though. I understand. Yes,
right. It's not. I mean, a real relationship is never easy, but movies, people, I don't want someone else's relationship goals. I want my own.
Oh, everybody has their own goals.
I want my own goal. I don't want to live like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
No, I don't want
because all people know is the X goes on. You don't know what goes on inside their marriage to be envious of it. You only know what aspects they let out. I don't know if they hate each other guts, but they got a business deal, so they still together.
This is true.
We just got to smile.
You got a lot to write. You know what? You call in 708-223-8953. 708-223.
Read it.
Because it's a lot to read.
See.
Hey, I know so you can't see. I'm trying to listen to you and then look back over there, listen to you, look back. Look, you just call in and tell her the matter. Because I know you got a lot to say. I know you do.
I'm just saying, it seems like it's crazy because people want certain things from people. But then when you find somebody that has everything that you're looking for, you find something else. Yourself really don't know what you want. Because if that's find it, how do you find something else wrong? Now that's really not what you want. Well, I want somebody that got all this, and then you start adding stuff. But that ain't what you really want then. I mean, just say what it is. Don't sit back and say you want all of these features. You want a person to possess all these things. Today, when you find one that possesses, that means there's more to it. That out there when you know that that's not all that's going to satisfy you, because now you're lying. You're lying to yourself and everybody else that you tell it to. Because if you say you want a woman or a man that does this, and this, and then one come talks to you and they have this, and this, but you still find something wrong.
Yeah.
Then that ain't what you want. It's something you have to be completely
honest with
what you want.
Some people that do that, they're just not prepared to get what they ask for. You know, you got to prepare yourself for that kind of stuff. If you want all of this stuff, you got to be humble and sit back and be prayerful and thankful for when it get there, and be prepared when you get it. Most people now, they're not prepared when this like luxurious person comes into their life and they like, oh, they got everything but then I'm not. So
you don't possess.
This is true.
You should not be seeking what you don't possess, because then you're not equally yoked. That's the whole thing. If you're looking for somebody that possesses all these skills and you don't have them, then you're not equally yoked. You're trying to find somebody that's out of your league.
Yeah. It's 708-223-8953. She said.
So what?
She asked what's the number was. Oh, she said she wants.
But yeah, you know,
hey Jamie,
you have to be honest with yourself. You can't be honest with you now. It's not possible that you can be honest with any other human. If you lie to yourself, you're gonna lie to everybody, because you lying to the most important person to you, and that's yourself.
Indeed.
So if you lie to you, I ain't no way in hell I'm gonna trust you with nothing that you say, because you lie to you.
And the killing part is you believe it.
Right.
How you believe your own lie.
And the thing is, in people, she called in quick.
I told you she ain't playing. Hello, caller. How you doing? Hey, Gigi. How you doing, sweetie?
Hi, Gigi.
Hello.
Thanks for calling in.
What's good?
You're welcome. Because it's like so many different topics and I had so much to say about so many different things.
We know, because look, I know Gigi is a bar star. This is one of my favorite bar stars. We've been knowing each other for about maybe 7 years, and she's one of my favorite people.
So what are your thoughts on? Can you kind of like give us a summary of like everything that you're thinking?
Oh, that's impossible.
That's a long show. Come on. Come on with it.
But like dating nowadays, it's impossible, because so many people have these high expectations of what they want, and like you all said, they never meet them. When you finally get ready for it and go around and do other things, and accept the fact that, okay, now I got what I want, I don't know what to do with it. So now you want to in turn go and cheat and hang out and do whatever. Now you want just a sexual and no attachment.
So how do you rectify that though?
You can't.
How do you fix that? What can you do to, like, help these guys out?
I don't think you can help them. I mean,
I was just about to say
you can't help that. That's something they got to work on themselves. You can't fix them. You can't fix broke. They got to fix broke. I can't fix your broke. Level of broke.
If easily accessible, there is no help for it.
Okay. Well, thank you for
calling. They know they can go here and there and get it. Hey.
Sweetie, thank you for calling in, sweetie. Look, we're going to have you on the show and have a whole...
She can be part of our panel.
Right. Yeah, that'll be nice.
We're gonna get that in the works, and then we're going to have you come on. You could be the representative for the women.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Man, look, you don't know what you're doing.
That's okay. We would love to have you come on. We're going to use you.
We will talk to you later.
Not a problem. Have a great evening, guys.
You too. Yeah, so you can't fix that. People want what they want. I mean, people always say you can want what you want, and I completely agree with you wanting what you want, but know what you want. It's like some people are just saying things that they want just to be saying it because it sounds good. Sometimes people do it to seek attention. Oh, I want this kind of man. Now, if I made a post that's lined out everything I wanted in a man, can you imagine how many men are gonna, all of us, that's all these qualities?
Right, because they want you.
Yeah, Mr. Wrong gonna become Mr. Right by using your words. So I will never put out there in a public forum as to what I look for.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Also, I forgot who the pastor was. He that finds the good, he that finds the wife finds the good thing. When I meet you, when I get to you dating and all this kind of stuff, you like this girlfriend, you're not prepared to be a wife once I meet you. You got to be already in wife mode when I meet you. So I can see the wife qualities in you. Not before, you can't be bouncing around from dude to dude, bouncing around from bar to bar, all this kind of stuff, having that kind of night life before I meet you or when I meet you. You're not going to turn into a wife while we're dating.
You can't. It's possible. I'm going to have to agree to disagree with that because for me, I'm not going to give you, when I first meet you, wife quality because you haven't earned, you're not presenting enough. So if you can't expect for a woman to be a wife and you're not a husband. You know what I'm saying? So you do whatever you want to be talking about. I want a wife, and you're not fulfilling your role as a husband.
It goes both ways, though.
But I'm just saying that. So most men don't understand that part. Oh, they're saying is they want a wife, but you can't ask for a wife and you're not a husband.
True.
You don't, because the husband in that whole equation has way more responsibility than the wife does. Understand that. You carry a big burden of a marriage. So when you say you want a wife, you have to understand the responsibility you're asking for when you ask for a wife.
A wife, yeah.
Responsibility, and people are not ready for that.
Yeah, we men have to humble ourselves and be.
You have to present that. You can't come in the door talking about you want a woman that's gonna do this. No, that's not how that works. You're supposed to do this, and this. That's what husbands do.
Exactly. You got to be already there.
You have to do those things for me. It's nowhere that states I'm supposed to do that for you. So.
Dating sucks, but you have to. Dating sucks. That's first line. Dating sucks, but you have to give people a chance. But before you get into the dating game. Mm-hmm. Yourself first. You got to be true to yourself first, then be true to the person you date. This is true.
But the thing is, you can't get 100. It's hard to find somebody that's going to give you 100. And then when you find somebody that's giving you 100, they're going to try to find something wrong with you because they're not going to believe that you're being 100.
No, being 100 simply means being honest.
That's the hardest thing. I'm just saying, it's not how hard it is to find somebody to be honest with you. And the thing that throws everyone off when they see what kind of man are you looking for, and I say honest.
That's it.
They say that's it. Don't nothing else matter if you're not honest. No. Nothing matters. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you can do for me because you're a liar.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. A lot of guys ask that question because it used to work for media.
It didn't work with me before social media. Because I learned early. Because when you pay attention, when you start telling people what you want and they start acting like that, then you know that they're using your words. Me, be who you are. Either you gonna be it or you not gonna be it.
This is true.
Just be you, and we'll see if that works.
If
because
you like it or
I
not.
could say what I want. That's what I want. I don't know what I want because what I want may not be what I need.
This is true.
So I got to talk to you and see if you're what I need, not what I want.
Now, here's something else to add to that. What if I be myself and you didn't know you like that?
That's what I'm saying. So that's why you just got to be yourself. And I may say, you know what? I'm not attracted to men that do this, and this. But then you may do it in a way that makes me rethink it and be like, you know what?
That's pretty cool.
I never knew that. Cool. You don't know. So I can't tell you what I want because honestly, you really don't. You know what characteristics you want, but those may not be good characteristics for you because it's meant for you to not possess everything and to find somebody who can bring to the table what you are lacking. But if you don't know what you're lacking, then you don't know what you're looking for.
Right. Because I mean, with a marriage and a relationship and the merging two people, you're already a piece to a puzzle. That other person is supposed to fill in the gaps.
That's what I'm saying. So you're not. I can't seek perfection. I don't seek perfection because there's no such thing. That's why when I tell somebody like, I don't want you to give me the world. I want you to just make my world better.
That's all.
Don't give me the world. This world is crazy anyway. So don't give me this world.
You can have it.
But just make my world better, and that's all. That's all good with me. That's all I look for. Sean says I'm not changing for no one, LOL, except me. Keep it moving. But let me tell you something. When you find that right woman, you're gonna be changing without you even realizing that you're changing. Understand me? It happens. You may not even realize it, but you can never go through life saying you're not gonna change because you have to change because you have to evolve. You can't grow without change. Else without change. So you will change. It will just not be something so drastic that you're going to realize it. It's just going to be things you used to do you don't do anymore.
Yeah, that's called growth.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, I'm never going to say evolution. I won't say I won't change, but I will be true to me.
Yeah.
So I can't say I'm never going to change, but at the end of the day, I'm always going to be true to who I am.
Right.
So
you might like it now,
I might like it. I might not like it.
Right.
If you can show me something, do something different, then I'm all for that.
Yeah.
But that's a part of building. That's a part of having a relationship. That's a part of growing to the point where you can get married. You two complement each other.
Right. You know, I got a friend right now. She told me the other night she just doesn't like bowling, but she said, I'll go with you. Because it's you. I want to go with you. And this is something you enjoy. But at the same time, you also have to do stuff that I like to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, you know, if you're not willing to do that, then she's going to step. And I understand that completely. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's a give and take. It's a give and take. Whenever you're dating, take up things that they like to do. You should never just say, oh, well, I don't like doing that, so I ain't going to do it. I'm going to go do it. It takes for us to spend time together, then that's what I'm going to do. If I don't care if I don't like it, I'm going to go there and suck. I don't care if I got the halfway bowl, little bowl, or just toss the ball. I don't care. Because the important thing, right, but the point is that you all are spending time together.
That's the bottom line.
That's the end of it.
That's the bottom line. But again, like you said, it's the give and take. If you like grunge rock, okay, I'm going to go to a grunge rock concert.
And I'm going to look at you crazy the whole time, but I'm gonna be there I may even start rocking out with you, even though I don't even know what's going on. Just because you getting excited, I'm gonna get excited. And you're supposed to pick up those traits of people that you date.
Of course,
y'all supposed to be able to have fun no matter what you're doing.
No matter what you are doing,
I don't care what it is. You
just
hate bowling, so
I'm
what?
Going out with you. We going to have or going to karaoke, going to bowling, whatever the case may be. You two do together. You supposed
always
to have a blast.
Fun doing it. If a person can't adapt to your personality, then that's not a person that you need to be with. Because every date you go on, you have to think every time you go on, can you deal with this person for the rest of your life? Yeah, and you be looking and be like, I can't do.
Yeah, Tay says sacrifice and compromise. That's exactly what it is. You have to.
And when you find yourself not willing to compromise, then you're just selfish and you need to stay by yourself until you get rid of that trait. Yeah. Because you can have no relationship and be selfish.
No.
Selfish cannot exist in a relationship at all. Not me selfish. I mean, like if I got some cookies or something.
Cobs. That's how you end all of that. And cobs now.
You get your own bag.
You got to give them up now. Nope.
You better go buy your own bag or whatever it is.
You gonna sit up there and I call cobs. You gonna?
I'm gonna lick every one of the cookies. Like,
okay. Them cookies is gonna stop me from eating them cookies. Together.
I'm gonna untwist the cookie and lick the cream, put it back together.
Oh, now
you probably still gonna eat it.
You're right. Exactly.
I would.
Together, if we are together, and I did already licked everywhere on you.
Lick the inside of the cookie, give it to me. I'm gonna eat it, and I'll be like, you just put that little juice on there.
All of it, every bit.
I'm gonna eat. I ain't gonna get mad.
Yeah, you better not tell me no.
Now we're gonna be racing it while you sleep. I'm gonna go and put it back in the container.
And put them back.
I'm like, yeah, I got him. You gonna lick the cookies before I
That's terrible.
Every cookie he eat, I done already licked.
She is in a relationship. And she gonna think it's funny.
I'm gonna offer them to you.
Right.
I'm like, baby, you want some cookies? Yep, that's what I would do. I'm goofy like that.
Baby, I'm gonna taste these. You want something before I eat them all? Yeah, let me taste it. You see how she do in a relationship? And see, we not together, but this would be fun.
I would so do that, and I would offer you cookies every day.
The whole box.
And you'd be like, after the second day, why the hell you keep on offering me cookies?
And that's why we couldn't be together. Right there. This is the reason. Right here.
I would. I'm goofy, so it doesn't matter.
You playing a prank with the cookie? Yeah.
But you know what? I get that, you're gonna have to open up a whole new bag.
See,
like she done did something to me.
I'm gonna tell you, just like that kind of stuff would lead to sex. While you hiding them and putting the cookies. Oh, you want to get okay? Yep, it would turn into something entirely different.
He said, "Sean say petty." So what?
Yeah.
I'm petty.
Extra petty.
I'm very petty when it comes to stuff like that. But I just think when people, you can't be serious all the time. Like, I'm goofy as hell. So if you serious all the time, we ain't a chance in hell we gonna work.
Nope.
None, because I'm silly. And I can't be goofy all the time. Like, I will mess with your ears while we watching a movie. I will annoy you.
See, that's
purposely.
Depends on who you talking to. That might not be annoying.
I'm just saying, but I'll just be sitting there with my finger in your ear. You know, you cut it out. I'm like, man, come on.
See, yeah, so, that would lead to something else.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm that type of person where I like to have fun with the person that I'm with. Everywhere else in the world, well, I gotta be serious at home too.
Right, and that's your place of solitude. That's supposed to
be where I come and I just could just
place of solitude.
Let go of the day. I want to leave my job at the door. You know, all that good stuff. That's the kind of things that I'm into. But I don't want y'all to be watching this and be thinking I'm looking for a relationship.
I mean, we just talking in general.
I know, because people, I just have to let me know, like, I'm focusing on my brand right now. So that's where all my attention is.
And you know what's funny about that? Once you start focusing on yourself, that's when God will give you the person that you're looking for.
Yeah, because that person gonna come in and work with me to help me build myself.
Exactly. So, and at the same
time, and not try to take away from me doing it.
That's what's gonna happen. It's just bound to happen. Once you start focusing on yourself and leave people alone looking, then God will just present them to you.
Let me show y'all my calendar again for y'all just tuning in. It's going to be real quick. Here you go.
Booty, 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 booty
that's
everywhere.
My calendar, you all.
Yeah, see, yeah. That's my calendar.
I gave it to John, but that's my calendar.
And yeah, see, mistakenly did it again, but it's okay.
I just mistakenly did what again?
What's my name? See?
I'm sorry. JB3. JB3 on my calendars.
Best calendar on the planet.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to. Why did you have to pick a name that's so close to your own name?
That makes no sense.
Lady Magnificent isn't close to my name.
Wow.
He had to be different.
Anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Like we have.
Sean, if you don't quit playing on my live, talking about so you not claiming me. Boy, I can't get the one that's supposed to claim me. I can't get the one that's supposed to claim me.
Apparently not, bro. I can't even be mad.
Sean did the photo shoot with me today.
That's what's up. He just playing for real.
He did my photo shoot today.
Okay.
So we're waiting on that. But you know, I have a lot of things in work, so I'm trying to
I'm working on getting me some things in the work so I can start and do this last photo shoot with you before we, have to part ways. We got to get one in. We got to get one in.
Yeah. You should partake in the one that I'm gonna do. That's a collabo with somebody. I'll talk to you about it on the way home.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about it. You can come and be in that one. That would be interesting because you way bigger than me. I'm not tall. I'm tall, but I ain't tall.
Yeah, you 5'8".
5'9".
Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry,
be taking away my
5'9".
inch.
Yeah.
Do I take away inches from you?
No, you don't. You have not taken the 9 inch. Have not taken the 9.
You guys should, whenever you're ready to start dating, you should really make sure you know what you want. Be confident in what you want out of a mate. You have to know where their strengths are, where their weaknesses are. And I just think people get away from what actually is important. And, you get with somebody and y'all just all lovey-dovey and y'all don't even be thinking about, okay, so what happens after the honeymoon stage? What happens when...
But that's all part of the dating stage to find out what's next. Once you realize, okay, this is the person I can probably see myself.
Can't look for things and trying to be with somebody because people are not going to give you those things until you are in a relationship with them.
Not always.
I'm not going to let you drink the milk without. No, you're not. I'm being real because I know what I bring to the table and I know what I'm worth. So therefore, no, I'm not going to give anybody to say, "Hey, boo," all of that.
Oh no,
you're going to work for it because I'm worth it. And whether or not you feel that I'm worth it, that's on you. But trust me, I know what I'm worth. And once you realize what you're worth, you won't change yourself anymore.
Not really. Well, I'm learning my worth. I've shut down a few people. Like, man, look, they said this ain't what I thought it was gonna be. So no.
Yeah, but when you people are either going to compliment what you got going on, or they're gonna take away from what you got going on. So if you have nothing going on, be trying to date nobody because you need to be working on you because you should have things going on.
Yeah, hey.
If you're not, then if you're still working on you, then you need to complete that project before you work on us.
Hello.
So that's where people fall short. They don't have nothing to bring to the table and they want to be in relationships. But then when it doesn't work, then you're mad. But you're how can you be mad when you're still working on you?
Yourself, yes.
I don't need a Bob the Builder. I don't need somebody to get with me, and I'm not doing nothing and expect for you to do the job for me.
Hey, listen. One of the people you're talking about, because I swear to God, like right now, I am in that building stage, and
right, but it's okay. I would rather respect that your work. That if you tell me, look, I'm really not ready for a relationship because I'm working on me. I got some things in my life that I need to fix.
Yeah.
Because at this point in time, I can't give you anything. But if you say it like that, then maybe women would be like, okay, so what you got going on?
Yeah, and look, what's crazy is there's no maybe to that. That actually happens.
If you tell a woman and be upfront with her and let her know what she's getting.
Yeah.
I just watched the video Monday of a guy,
as long as you got a plan,
who bought his girlfriend a car, paid for it. And he said the reason why he bought it for her was because she got with him and he had nothing. They were sleeping on the floor. He said, you didn't even have to sleep on the floor with me. You could have went home and slept in your bed.
Wow.
But you stayed there with me. So because she stuck by him, he worked overtime for a whole year to pay for an entire car for her. No note, no nothing. But just because he was a work in process and she stayed with him. Not a lot of men do that.
Hashtag relationship goals.
That's right. And she couldn't believe it. She's just like, you bought me a car? Right. And he paid for the insurance for a year. He told her, now you don't have to sit at home and wait for me to get home anymore. Now you can go wherever you want to go. You don't have to wait for a ride or nothing. You can just get in the car. They had a baby together. He actually gave her the car a couple days before her birthday. It was a birthday gift. While she was in the doctor's office with the baby, he left out to go get the car.
Now that's dope.
And when they came out, she thought their friend was picking them up. And he starts hitting the alarm for the car. And he told her they bought her a car. It was sitting in the parking lot. So sometimes...
Wait, did she drive herself? No, she didn't.
No, he drove. But he left and went to go get her car.
Okay.
Right. So she didn't know he was coming back. He left them at the doctor's appointment. So she didn't know he was going to come back. But he came back with a car for her. Those are relationship goals. Those are like the best. That is a man who is completely grateful for a woman that stayed with him when he knew but she still stayed. So the moment he was able to give her anything, he gave it to her. That's a gratitude. That's a gratefulness. And you don't find that a lot with people.
That's appreciation.
Right. You don't find that a lot. Be broken and the woman gets with you, sticks by your side, and the moment you get on, you leave her.
What was that movie?
But I'm just saying, but that's what happens. Yeah. People don't have that sort of loyalty. That's loyalty for a woman to deal with you when you don't have anything, when you can't offer her nothing and she sticks by you. That's loyalty.
This is true.
You should never do a woman like that in, because that's loyalty to its finest. You don't find that these days. No. You know, so if you happen to find a woman that you know you don't have nothing off, you know she can be with somebody better, and she chooses to be with you.
And that's another thing too. That's the problem. Like the fact that guys don't know that, you know, that I take that back. They know that they can find somebody better. They just don't care. Somebody better, no, you're not. And they don't believe that woman's going to leave. And then she leaves. And then now you sitting there looking stupid.
Yeah, but then if you know that you don't see a future with a woman, don't stay with her. Or go find the man that's going to give her what you know you don't want to, because some men are just selfish and they'll stay with a woman just so nobody else can have it. Just because they know she a good woman, but they don't want nobody else to have her.
I think that's what Ike did.
You know you ain't none. Yeah. But to me, that's selfish, because you should let her go. If you know that you're not going to go that far with her, then let her leave. I'm a man that's going to appreciate who she is, life down for years, just so she has to start over.
Oh no.
You know, and it's the same thing if you know that you don't have nothing to offer this man, then don't hold that good man down, because all you're doing is destroying good people. Everybody at one time was a good person. Something happened to turn them into who they are now. At one point,
that's all about life experience.
That's what I'm just saying. But you can't ever say that nobody was ever a good man. They probably were a good man. They ran across the wrong woman. She probably was a good woman and she ran across the wrong kind of man. But everybody starts off good because that's all you know.
Not everybody. You know, some people grew up in that household where, you know, the man beats the woman all the time, and then they grew up. Yeah, and they think that's what the norm is. Versus, you know, you got these women that grew up getting beat up, and they think that that's the norm, so they go find a man that beats the mess out of them. And so, yeah, we could talk about that forever.
Let me thank you guys for tuning in. Let me give a shout out to my crew, the Sisterhood. Hey, y'all, Brotherhood, all the pit life. That's our show for today. Everybody who told me that they wanted a calendar, hit me up in my inbox. We'll get that out. I'll get that out to you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to the Off the Wall Show on IntellectualRadio.com. We'll see you guys next week. Until then.
Get the calendar. Hit us up. I am JB3. Yeah. Booty, nope. All right, y'all. We had a good time today.